Inspiration or motivation? What is the difference? I will tell you right now. Motivation is pushing behind. It's looking at the pain and making the pain so great that you have to do something. And using pain to push you. Using pain to get you to where you want to go. Inspiration. Inspiration is looking at the joy. Inspiration is looking at the passion. Inspiration is when you unleash your passion, open your heart, and become the you know you're supposed to be. Inspiration is just so much fun. It's when you want to do something. Because there are two types of human, we'll use the word motivation for that. There's two types. There is pleasure, where you go towards something, or pain, where you pull away. And in life, motivation is using the pain. And in life, you generally use the pain. It's like when you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're thinking, I can't believe I let myself get this way. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do this. And then you do it because the pain is so much. But one of the problems with motivation is you have to keep on motivating yourself with pain. And as you keep on pushing yourself by degrading yourself, by shaming yourself, by getting yourself to do something out of the pain, it becomes a burden. It becomes bigger and bigger, harder and harder. And it hurts. But when you go in inspiration, you notice how good you look now, how much better you look now, and how you can do better if you keep on going. And you think of all the wonderful things you can do. You think of all the fun you can have if you exercise more, how awesome it will be in better shape, how good you will look if you keep on going. And that's inspiration. And the best part about inspiration, to keep on going, you have to feel better. To keep on going, you have to feel better. To keep on going, you have to feel better. You don't feel that disconnect. You don't feel that burden. It actually inspires you. It gets you up. It gets you in spirit. Inspiration. Here's the thing. In Joyous Expansion, we emphasize inspiration over motivation because inspiration is fun. Inspiration is how you connect to the highest source. But there is one situation where I emphasize motivation. Just one. Because this one part of your life needs to be more painful. This one aspect of your life needs more pain. There's an old story. There is a guy goes up to a farmer and he has a dog and hears a dog yelp in pain. Oh! And the guy asked, man, what is wrong with your dog? Well, he is sleeping on a nail, laying down on a nail. And the guy's like, well, why doesn't he move? Farmer replies, well, the pain isn't big enough. And there's one pain I want you to emphasize. One pain that I want to be big enough because it's a very dull pain. And a lot of times you let the fears cloud this pain, or you use food, which obviously I've had done in my life to numb this pain. And this is the pain of not living your passions. This is the pain of not being the you that you know you could be. This is the pain of not painting. This is the pain of not feeling joyful. This is the pain of not being creative. This is the pain of not writing the book. This is the pain of not doing the things that you know you need to do to live the life of your dreams. This is that pain and Joyous Expansion. This is the only pain that I want you to emphasize. This is the only pain that truly means something because you really need to feel it. Because you really need to feel it because now is the time to unleash your passions. Now is the time to become the you you're supposed to be. Now is the time to use that pain to push you into doing what you want. Get that pain so you can hold on to the inspiration. So you can start looking for the inspiration. Because this pain is sometimes just too dull. And the time that you truly feel it is when you feel like it's too late. When you're looking back on your deathbed with that flower, that's what that represents. Looking back to yourself thinking, why didn't I go for it? Why didn't I do it? I can can tell you this. One day when I truly committed, when I truly said yes at the beginning of this year, when I just really took the bulls by the horns and realized that this was getting too painful, as I upped that pain to up my inspiration, thought of a scenario where in 10 years, 20 years from now, I'm homeless, and I went for it, or I had a regular mediocre life but I didn't. And the one that sounded better is one where I went for it. Because the regret of that pain at that point will be too big, and shouldn't wait until then for that pain to be too big, because that pain needs to be big now. Because now is the time to unleash your passions. Now is the time to become you. Now is the time to become the best you can be. Now is the time to paint that picture, to write that song, to go for it. Go for your dreams. Unleash your passions. Now is the time to become the best you that you can be. No more holding back. You do not serve this world by holding back. You do not serve yourself. You do not serve your family. You do not serve the world. Somebody is waiting for you. Someone is waiting for you to be the you that you're supposed to be. You're supposed to do something in your life. Right now, you wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't. You wouldn't be making it this far if there wasn't something burning inside of you, ready to get out. And now is the time to do it. I invite you, my friend. I invite you to go to passion.joyousexpansion.com and register for my course, Unleashing Your Passion in 10 days. So, why? Because you deserve it. For the cost of an expensive dinner, you can unleash your passions. For the cost of expensive dinner, we get you to the point where you feel that pain to get you want to move forward, and then get you that inspiration so you know you want to move forward, so you can keep on moving forward. That is the joy of unleashing your passion in 10 days. That's why you want to do it. That's why you want to download this course, because you know there is something on this world that you're supposed to do. You know that fact that there is something on this world you're supposed to do. You know for a fact that you are meant for something. You are meant to make a difference. And now is the time to make that difference. Go to passion.joyousexpansion.com and sign up and register for Unleash Your Passions in 10 days. And I'll see you on the other side.